Why is Renault firing 2,000 engineers? Because in 2026, in the automotive industry, speed has become a religion, and China is its prophet. That's the brutal answer. The rest is just corporate window dressing with polite words like agility, performance, and reorganization. These charming euphemisms that are usually used to announce that we're going to do more with less to go faster, and then explain that it was inevitable. More specifically, Renault is preparing a 15 to 20% reduction in its engineering workforce worldwide over 2 years. Out of 12,000 engineers, that represents between 1,600 and 2,400 departures. The group, which employs around 100,000 people, is including this decision in its new strategic plan. And the underlying message is clear. Cars need to be designed faster, more simply, with more resource sharing, more software, and fewer armies of engineers scattered around the world. The clear reference here is the ability of Chinese manufacturers to develop cars at a pace that would make a European engineering meeting look like a convention. Renault has already taken a cue from this with the new Twingo, developed locally in record time. This approach must now be applied to all of the group's future projects. The economic logic is strikingly cold-blooded. If the vehicles rely more on common platforms, if software plays an increasingly important role in their design, if components are more standardized, then the manufacturer believes it no longer needs as many engineers to develop 36 future vehicles by 2030. This is precisely where the unions, with the CGT at the forefront, raise an eyebrow all the way to the ceiling. How can they promise so many new models with up to 2,400 fewer engineers? Excellent question. Renault, for its part, denies any outright layoffs. The official approach will rely on retirements, early departures, retraining, and internal mobility. The most ironic part is that Renault, with this plan and massive electrification, is following a path reminiscent of the one Stellantis took under Carlos Tavares, just as Stellantis is now backtracking. Filosa is now promising 2,000 engineer hires over 4 years and is reintroducing gasoline engines into its lineup. One question remains, the only one that really matters. By trying to develop cars in the blink of an eye, isn't Renault at risk of discovering, like so many others before, that speed and quality aren't always the best of friends?